Hello, art students. Today we are going to be exploring clay. We are going to get a piece of clay that looks like this. It's about enough clay to fit in the palm of your hand, maybe a slightly larger amount. Not that much, just a little bit of clay. We're going to be creating what's called a pinch pot, which requires lots of pinching with your fingers. Let's unroll our clay. Take the paper towel that is off your clay. Take that right on off. There we go. All right, and we have some nice moist clay that we're going to be working with. And we are going to be working on a surface like this. I want you to squish the clay for a little while between your two hands. By doing this, you're warming up the clay and you're adding friction heat. Friction is when particles keep bumping into each other, and that creates heat. And that heat, in return, makes it so that your clay becomes a lot more malleable, which means you can form it and you can shape it more easily. So we're just warming up the clay right now in our hands. All right, but the thing is you don't want to do this for too long, because otherwise the moisture, it's going to actually go out of the clay into your hands. It's going to absorb through your skin and into your hands. Okay, once you have it fairly worked and a little bit warmed up, you can go ahead and you can shape it into a spherical ball. A sphere is like a circle, except it's like a ball shape. It's nice and round. Okay, let's go ahead and get it, and you can roll it in between two of your hands like this. This is another technique you can do to get a nice sphere. You just roll it between two hands like this. Ooh, that kind of feels magical. Roll it between your two hands. You can roll it on the table in the palms of your hands. Focus on rolling it around in the palms of your hands. Okay, I have a nice ball shape here now, okay? So now what we're gonna do is we're going to take our thumb, our trusty thumb friend, is going to poke and drill a hole, okay? A little bit. We're gonna drill a hole down into our soon-to-be pinch pot. So you can see I took my thumb and I started drilling that hole there like that, okay? Then what we're gonna do is we're gonna take our thumb and these two fingers here, and we're gonna pinch, rotate, pinch, rotate, pinch, rotate, pinch, rotate. And we're gonna keep pinching and rotating as we go around. What's gonna happen is your pinch pot is gonna start opening up. This hole is gonna become larger and larger, and your pinch pot essentially is gonna start forming. And we want to try to go down as much as we possibly can. Okay, we wanna keep pinching down around towards the bottom even. Just about like that, okay? If you start getting some cracks, you can push it back together like this. You can smooth out those cracks with your fingers. There we go. Nice. Now, once you've gone down pretty close to the bottom, I don't think this pinch pot is just gonna stand. If I let go, it'll tip over, and we don't want that. So you want to grab hold of your pinch pot like this, and we're going to push down. Okay, by pushing down, you're actually flattening out the bottom a little bit, so it can actually sit there and stand up now on its own. Okay. Then it's okay if you want to get your fingers a little bit wet. You can go around, you can smooth out your edges. And if you want, you can even decorate your pinch pot. I'll show you how to decorate your pinch pot in the next video. But first, I want you to take your time And I want you to form your pinch pot so that it can stand on its own like this. All right, and that has a nice flat bottom. And it has some nice rounded edges. Okay, and it's about that wide of a hole. Okay, show you up close. In the next video, I'll show you what it looks like when I've gone around and perfected all my edges and smoothed out all my cracks. I'll show you in the next video. I'll see you there.